He's just a good old boy who loves burning rubber and driving fast.
So after our exciting day yesterday, where we very easily could have wadded up Baby D, we didn't. We threw our sausage biscuit. We skidded off to the side of the road. JC and Dale come picked us up. We got our Silver Sport Tremec transmission out, which is altering the content I was planning on bringing you on some Baby D updates. So Baby D, for the existence that I've had it, if you go way back and watch, there's a playlist on Baby D. I lowered Baby D just to make it look better. And the lowering kit I bought was challenging because when I put the spring hangers, like they said, it had the Carolina squat. So it's got one of the hangers from that lowering kit, one stock one, to make it sit right. But it's always, even with brand new shocks on it, watch this. And remember, I weigh, 142 pounds. Look how easy that thing moves. That's 1 foot and it's bouncy. And it's also been hitting the drive shaft straps, U-bolts, probably because the leaf springs are junk. So I reached out to some folks that, if you don't know about them, you probably have bought some of their products before, but they make all kind of cool stuff. I got a set of leaf springs from Dorman products. Dorman makes all the cool little, you go in the parts store, you need a clip to hold a door panel on, whatever. They make all kinds of cool stuff, hard to find. And I really didn't know that they did leaf springs. But anyway, while the transmission's out, we're going to put a set of leaf springs in here because I think that's a problem. So what I've done, even though the transmission's out, I measured from there to the floor so that I can make sure we maintain our ride height. Upside is I've had the leaf springs out of this thing a few times before, so hopefully it won't fight me too much. Let's go to work. Get these Dorman springs on Baby D. Is that how you're going to help me? Is that how you're going to help me? You're just going to lay there? So we just got one leaf spring out. And I'm going to show y'all. I'm pretty sure this old one is kind of bent a little right here. I do think I ordered the right ones. Let me rephrase that. I do believe, and I do think the new one has more arch. That's probably correct, but what's going to happen is it's going to make the back of the truck higher, which in that case probably means I'm going to have to change that front spring hanger. I bet you that's going to happen. So I've got to take this out. This is for the lowering kit because you put a little wedge block back there to create and keep your pinion angle. I'm walking back here to grab this. So that goes on the back, tips your pinion angle down because of the truck being lowered. So I'm gonna change that out. And I gotta think, am I going to go ahead and change that front spring hanger right now or not? I don't know, but I'm gonna keep working. Let's go. So I just got off the phone with our buddy John O'Malley, Boosted Motorsports on YouTube. And he did a full build on a customer Dakota. His had a 426 with a Whipple supercharger or something. Yeah, 426 Whipple. And he did put the hangers on the rear because we both had the same problem of the old Carolina squat. And he said it's a good chance that I'll have to mess with the front springs, which I'm hoping I don't have to, because I like the ride height it had. So I'm going to go ahead and change the rear hangers out right now. That's them laying on the floor there. Let me get them changed, and we'll see what kind of ride height we get. I got our Dorman leaf spring in, no problem. Did have a few issues here and there with our bracket that bolts to the frame there, because this bolt, whatever, I had to modify that. Modified that bolt a little bit too. But what I'm doing now, so I've tightened the U-bolts up, but I haven't tightened this or the front. And very much like a little kid at Christmas, I can't stand it. I'm going to let it down. I know it won't be accurate, but I want to see, is it jacked up in the back? Is our 32 inches still going to be 32 inches? I know it won't be accurate because one side's still different. But let's let it down, see what it looks like. I am finding more and more use for those boxes JC built for checking the 4-link on Dentley. I just keep using them. I had a spot on the other side of the shop where I used to keep them. Now I'm just leaving them right here by the lift, because like this, I want the weight of the truck to be setting down on the springs before we tighten everything. So we're sitting on our chassis boxes, whatever you call them, and my initial look is okay. Let's take our tape measure. Again, won't be completely accurate because we haven't done the other side. And that mark was 32 inches. It's actually a touch lower. So, thank you, John at Boosted Motorsports. The rear spring hanger was the ticket. Hopefully, it kind of maintains that when I actually do the other side, and it comes out the same. And it doesn't either raise it too much or drop it too much. But initial look, looks like the stance is correct. Almost one down and one to go. Back up on the old bin pack, and we'll start on side number 2. Well, there it is. There's the old ones. We have our Dorman leaf springs on Baby D. Not that bad a job, to be honest with you. Probably helps that I've done it when we first got the truck, doing the lowering kit. It is approximately about a 1/2 inch lower in the rear by changing these hangers. I put the lowering hangers on there that didn't really work with the other leaf springs. I think I can live with it. It's not bad. I mean, maybe you can see it's a touch lower in the back. Maybe. If you get back and look at it, not a whole lot. So, was for me a heart racing episode. For you guys, probably not so much. We got our Dormans on there. Got our Magnum 6-speed out. This bad boy right here is what got the heart rate up. That was a wild ride. Trying to get this thing off the side of the road with the rear wheels locked up. Hadn't really looked if I got flat spots. I wasn't speeding. Speed limit was 70. I was eating my sausage and biscuit going 70. And then I had that Jesus take the wheel moment. Sausage and biscuit went flying. We got her stopped. Baby D's good. I got to get that transmission packaged up once I give the folks a call to see about getting that fixed from Silver Sport. Appreciate you guys so much for being here through all the stuff we're always doing. Appreciate you watching, liking, subscribing, sharing. Don't forget, this is an old shirt, but we've got shirts on the website, claymilliken.com, sickthemagazine.com. Appreciate you guys watching, liking, subscribing, sharing. See you in the next one.